Look, man, I'm just gonna start this video off by saying I'm not gonna be hating on Bryce Underwood. Not gonna happen. I'm not that kind of person to hate on a recruit for wanting to go to a different school that is not the one I'm a fan of. Um, bro, it's just the situation with him is crazy, man. It's just unreal. I don't even know how to describe it, bro. It's just as an LSU fan, I'm not really surprised. I'm used to this unlucky stuff happening to us. And I'm also not gonna be one to sit here and say that LSU is gonna be fine. Like we didn't need Underwood. I'm not gonna be one of them. This hurts, bro. This hurts, man. This is very disheartening. It's very. It's just like with how the last couple weeks have been going in football ever since the Texas A&M game. Had a horrible second half against A&M. Had a bye week. Came back. Put up a shit show of a performance against Alabama. Did the same thing against Florida. All of that just building up. All that frustration as a fan building up, and then boom. Bryce Underwood flips to Michigan, man. Committed to the Tigers since January. #1 recruit in the country in the 2025 class. #1 quarterback, obviously. And he says, "I'm home." Yeah, he's from Michigan. He lives in Michigan. And Michigan apparently, I don't know what the official numbers are that they threw at Bryce Underwood, but it was like 10.5 million or something like that. Like a week ago or something, and now I'm hearing it's like 12 million. I don't know what the official number is, so don't quote me on any of that. But Michigan factually did throw a lot of money at Bryce Underwood. Enough to persuade him to leave LSU, man. I mean, this just goes to show that no matter how locked in you think a recruit is, they are not. They are not. Verbal commitments in this day and age of college football mean absolutely nothing, man. They mean nothing. I already knew that. This just further confirms it for me. It means nothing. He has been on, he has been one to say quotes like, if you're committed to a school, then stay committed. He literally said that, bro. He literally freaking said that. He was also talking to some like talk show host or something. There was some video of him going around talking about quarterback development, and he's like, well, who does Michigan have? Like, who has Michigan developed? Like, he's reposted stuff being like he's gonna be declining Michigan's offer of like $10.5 million. He posted that on his Instagram story, then deleted it. Just a whole bunch of games, bro. Just all this stuff. He even recruited for LSU in this class, man. He helped get commits to, he helped get recruits to commit to LSU, and I mean, I just don't understand. Like, you look at LSU, right? They have put Joe Burrow and Jaden Daniels into the league in recent years. Obviously, Joe Burrow had a different quarterback coach. Jaden Daniels had Joe Sloan, who is our offensive coordinator. He had Brian Kelly still. Look at how Joe Burrow and Jaden Daniels are doing in the league, man. Who does Michigan have that is on level with Jaden Daniels and Joe Burrow, man? Who? Now, I'm not saying this to hate on Michigan. I'm just being honest, man. Who? And Bryce Underwood even said it himself. He said, who has Michigan developed? Like, it's just that he got bought away. That's all it is. He got bought away from LSU. That is it. It's that simple. LSU has everything else going for them, aside from proximity to home and the money that Bryce was being offered. LSU has everything else, bro. It's unfortunate. Like I said, it's disheartening. And a lot of people are sounding off about it. Tried to take up for the staff, fire everyone. I don't think y'all understand how big of a deal this is. Yeah, it sucks. I'm told Michigan got $12 million for Underwood. Godfather offer indeed. That's freaking insane. LSU wasn't giving Underwood $8 million. Yeah, the good thing is we do have Colin Hurley, who is a 5-star, in, you know, that he got here last year, that he's a freshman this year. I mean, so I think he's going to be a really solid player. I'm not answering no more questions about Bryce's situation. We have a lot of people saying that. Damian Shanklin is a commit to LSU in the 2025 class. Harlem Berry, the #1 running back in the class, also said something very similar to this. Yeah, right here.
What's the point of committing if you're not ready to be committed? You know, like, you're not worrying about the school that you're committed to. You feel me? But that's mainly what it is. Like, if you're committed to the school, stay committed to the school. You know, like, don't commit too early. Commit when you feel like it's right.
If you're committed to a school, stay committed, man. Like, oh my god. This isn't even an LSU fan here. This is Nick Domang. He's like a Louisiana Raging Cajuns fan. I don't care if the number is $8 million or $10 million. NIL is not meant to be pay for play, and it's absolutely idiotic that someone would commit that type of money to a 17 or 18-year-old who hasn't played a single down of college football. College sports is broken. I agree. I freaking agree, man. Like, it is not pay for play. That's obviously nothing new. I mean, dude. NIL deals cannot be used as incentive in recruiting. Yeah, I mean, it's so broken, bro. Is it hot? Honestly, the only reason Joe Sloan, I think the only reason Joe Sloan was given the offensive coordinator job at LSU, mind you, he's a first-time offensive coordinator this year for LSU. I think the only reason he got that promotion was so that Bryce Underwood would stay committed. Now, I know it's not necessarily the smartest thing to make that type of move just for one player. Bryce is a massive player, bro. He was a massive player for us, man. But honestly, at this point, with Bryce being off the table, we got to get a new OC. We just need to. Because Joe Sloan's play calling has been absolutely shit. And honestly, Brian Kelly, like, he's got to make sure that he finishes strong with this class. Like, we have DJ Pickett, #1 corner we got to hold on to. We got Harlem Berry, #1 running back we got to hold on to. I mean, oh, another one. 5-star wide receiver DeCorian Moore, the #1 wide receiver in the 2025 class, also did something very similar. He was like, I'm 1,000% locked in on LSU. All this kind of stuff like that. Flips to, Oregon. So, yeah, LSU has lost 2 recruits in next year's class because, you know, Oregon's got the Nike money. They can offer whatever they want to offer up, man. So yeah, we've lost 2 players because of money, man. It's just unreal how we are getting so messed up over this. Like I said, verbal commitments mean nothing, bro. I honestly stupidly let myself kind of think that Bryce was gonna be a lock just because of what he was saying. I thought he was gonna be a lock, man. Like, it felt like this 2025 class was going to be one that was going to change, you know, the direction of this program, because we're sitting at 6-4 right now. It felt like once this class got on campus, a lot of them were going to be able to play early, bro. Especially Bryce. He was going to possibly be a day 1 starter next year. Bryce Underwood, bro. And, yeah, now it takes a massive hit. I'm still confident in LSU's quarterbacks. If Nuss were to come back, I think he would be better. I'm confident in, I think Ness would be better with more of a competent running game, and someone who can call plays better and not make him throw the ball 50 times a damn game. Um, but yeah, uh, I'm confident in Colin Hurley. I'm confident in his development. He seems like a really confident player when I listen to him talk, and just when I was following his recruitment, really confident player, really smart man. He was helping recruit for us as well, just like Bryce Underwood did, except he stayed committed. Um, Honestly, I don't have anything else to say about this, to be honest. Um, it's just you can't trust shit, man. You cannot trust anything when it comes to recruiting. Um, it's No, you just can't, man. I'm done. Like, I don't care about recruiting anymore until it is National Signing Day and I see that name put on paper, bro. Until I see pen to paper, I do not care about any recruiting anymore, bro. I don't care. I'm not even gonna follow it because it does not matter. He was committed to us for damn near a year, man. And all of a sudden, 14 days away from National Signing Day, and he's like, nope, I'm out of here. Nah, man, I don't know. Like, there's probably gonna be some Michigan fans that see this video, man. Congrats to y'all. Um, the bright side about this is for LSU is we can take that money that we were offering Bryce Underwood, put it towards something more of a need for us, like freaking safety, like cornerback in the port, like hit the portal hard, bro. Or if you find any more recruits in high school, like hit them hard right now, bro. Make some last minute pushes. Put that money where it needs to be, bro. Like hit positions of need. Um, maybe I wouldn't say go for a quarterback in the portal, but maybe that's something that happens depending on who hits the portal. Like we can put that money where it needs to go. Because Bryce Underwood, I don't think was a need. I think he was a very big want. Like I said, I'm confident in Nuss if he comes back. I'm confident in Hurley. I would, me personally, I would say it was less of a need and more of a big want. He would have undoubtedly, made our team better as he developed. Bryce Underwood would have. So, yeah, I mean, we have more serious needs than quarterback at the moment. So, yeah, I mean, congrats to Michigan, man. Hope he stays committed.